Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. Do you want to know the number one item that I check when I bring on a new client? The first thing I check is the bank and credit card reconciliation. And why? Because if there's unclear items that are 90 days old, that's usually a red flag that other things in the book financial books are not correct. And what do I mean by unclear items? I mean transactions that have been recorded in the accounting system, but for whatever reason, they are not in the banking records. So let me give you an example. You can write a check today and say you do the reconciliation for June, July, August, and September. If that check has not cleared the bank, that is a red flag to any organization. So those type of items need to be researched. And when I say research, it's really not I can give you steps on what to do, but it's really based on the organization. So if it's a check, you want to verify with the vendor, okay, did you receive that check? Why hasn't it not cleared? Those type of questions. If it's a deposit, you want to ask yourself and do some research in your accounting system. Is this a duplicate? Did we actually receive the money? So, unclear transactions, it does take some time to verify what's going on. Now, you may ask yourself, well, why would unclear transactions occur? There's multiple reasons why unclear transactions can occur, but what you have to do, you have to actually just go ahead and dig into each one and verify what's going on. So, as I said before, if it's a check, um, any type of payment to a vendor, verify with the vendor, or you may verify in your accounting software, is it a duplicate? So I always check with the check register and say, okay, can I find a duplicate? And if I do find a duplicate, then usually one of the transactions have cleared. If it's a deposit, you want to verify, okay, did we actually receive that money? So you can, create your own what I call system to verify things. But a lot of times it's just, asking questions, working with your staff and figuring out, okay, why was this transaction recorded? And figuring out how to clear it. So that's the last part. You want to clear unclear transactions if there's an error. So once again, let me say that again. You want to clear unclear transactions. And there's multiple ways you can do that. There's journal entries, there's reversals, but I would say if you're using an accounting software, you do not want to just delete the transaction. You do not want to possibly void. You want to be real careful when you're deleting and voiding because you want to make sure you're real that is an accurate transaction. I'm sorry, accurate action to do. So if you are in need to help clear up your unclear transactions, definitely message us and we can schedule a call to help you. So, as I said before, if you have not performed a reconciliation, please do that. Stay on top of that each month. And I challenge you this week to actually pull your latest reconciliation report and just see if there's any unclear items. And if there's anything that is 90 days old, take 30 minutes and just start researching and see what the deal is about those. So once again, with unclear transactions, if they're not clear, your financials can be over or understated. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with a friend. I'll see you next week.